guys? Back with another video. Alright, in this video gonna be about certain characters. So as you can see, I'm more past stage. I'm on stage 87 of Null, where you need a combat male superheroes. But today's video I'm gonna talk about the superhero female humans. So as you can see on stage 84, you need the females, and there's technically four females that are really good for this stage, but I'm gonna talk about the three right now. As you can see, the first one is gonna be Shadow Shell, the next one's gonna be Captain Marvel, and the other one is Sharon Rogers. Alright, so I'm gonna do some runs with all three characters, and as you can see, Sharon and Captain Marvel are not tier 4, and the other character was Luna Snow. So those are my three females that are not tier 4, and Shadow Shell is tier 4. Alright, so that being said, we're going to go ahead and start off with Captain Marvel. Now we're going to use Monica Rambeau because her leadership gives her 30% increase of energy attack and ignore dodge, where you're going to need that for Null. And I'm using America Chavez because of her uniform. Has a really good passive on it. As you can see, it gives all allies 40% increase of HP and damage reduction by 50, and reflects all attacks. So that's really good. Alright, plus they have a little hero bonus, as you can see. So alright, we're gonna do the first phase with Captain Marvel. Alright. I'm going to use the co-op to skip the cage. Alright. And we didn't skip it, okay. As you can see, Captain Marvel is doing really, really well. Okay. Okay, do not attack. Okay, there we go. Skip the second cage. Alright. This run is really, really good. Alright, 331 for that run. Alright, so that's really nice. 331. Now back with Captain Marvel. Alright, so now we're going to go and we're going to run Sharon Rogers. With Sharon Rogers, has always been a hard hitter. Even though she has to take damage, though, that's the problem. She has to take damage to deal more damage. So she has that accumulation like that, where she needs damage taken. Alright. She's very, very proc friendly. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and pop the co-op. Alright, tier 3. And it messed up my rotation on that one. It's okay though. Alright, done it again. But as you can see with the bars rolling. Alright, so that's 405. As you can see, level 80, tier 3, Sharon Rogers. She still has it. In which I did not go over the lead and all that. Alright, so with Sharon Rogers, as you can see, I was using Riri. As you can see, she gets 55% increase of energy attack, and I'm using White Fox because she does have the leadership tag. And now, for the other one, we're going to use Wave, Shadow Shell, and Ancient One. So you're probably thinking, why Ancient One? Because Ancient One has a really good thanks on her, on her tier 2 passive, where it increases all resistance by 30%, ignore dodge by 30, and increases all element damage by 40. So she's giving a boost to Shadow Shell, because all Shadow Shell's skills have poison damage. Now you can see poison damage, poison, poison, and poison. Alright, so, and she's getting a 25% lead from Wave. So, alright. And which Shadow Shell really surprised me when I first used her. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta use her now. So, alright. And you do not want to go ahead, and you don't want to run the whole awakening skill either. So, alright, we'll skip that phase. Okay. We're going to try to skip the other cage. Okay. Alright, 410. So as you can see, Shadow Shell is really, really good also. So now I'm going to go over the builds on all three of the ladies. Alright, so my Shadow Shell, as you see, she has 90,000 physical attack. All her stats are capped except for the crit damage. Alright. She does have Odin's Blessings. That's what, 5, 7, 9. She has 9 Odin Blessings. Alright. She has a rank 5 type enhancement. A stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. She does have a 3-star artifact that does give her ignore dodge by 11% and increases all attack by 10. And I gave her a Mighty Judgment. I did have a Mighty Destruction on her. She was really, really slow, so I went ahead and swapped her over and gave her a Mighty Judgment. Alright, and it only has a 150% increase of all elemental damage, in which it would be better if I had the 200, in which I probably will try to re-roll this one. And her uniform is at Mythic. Alright. And then for Captain Marvel, her energy attack is at 60,000. All her stats are capped. I gave her a couple more Odins. So as you can see, she has 5, 7, 8 Odins. Okay, everything's at level 6. Max type enhancement. Stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. No artifact. And we will be getting her artifact in the collector's vault when it comes around. So that's really good. So you can get either the 4 or the 5. Well, you're guaranteed the 4-star, but you could probably try to get the 5. A little bit of RNG, but it's really good for ABX and ABL. And I gave her a Mighty Rage. Alright, she has a Mighty Rage, and her uniform is at Mythic. And then Sharon Rogers. Her energy attack is at 70,000. In which they're going off the leaderships. So, but anyway, it's 70,000. And as you can see, her defenses are low. So, alright, everything is capped but her crit rate. Alright, she does have some Odins also. She has 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7 Odins. Her skills are all at level 6. She has a rank 5 type enhancement, stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. And you can get this artifact for free if you do your dimension rifts. Alright, so as you can see, hers is roll to the right instinct, and it increases basic damage dealt to enemy with the evil abilities. And it does give her increase of instinct, crit rate, and crit damage. And she has a mighty energy with the beatdown proc. And it does have a 200% damage proc on it. So that's why she hits like a truck. Even with a regular energy, she still hits. And she has a mythic uniform. And the other female that could clear this stage also is my Luna Snow at level 80. With her energy attack at 61,000. All her stats are capped. She does have 3 Odins. She only has 3. All her skills are at level 6. Type is maxed out. Stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. She has a 4-star artifact, which increases cold damage by 30% of cold resist. And then she has a mighty rage. And then her uniform is at mythic. So those are the 4 females that can clear Null stage 84. These are really good female characters. And with Luna, I was using She-Hulk lead and Shuri support, because I couldn't use White Fox on 2. You can't use White Fox but only one time, so I just gave it to Sharon Rogers. Wasn't thinking. And but She-Hulk does have a really good lead also. Her leadership, as you can see, to all allies increases basic damage dealt to male types by 65%, which is really good. And Shuri, with her support passive, her tier 2 passive, increases basic damage dealt to villains by 55% and damage decreased by 40%. And also in this uniform, she does have a lead for speed types, but not as good as She-Hulk's lead. So those are the 4 women that I used to clear Null stage 80 to 84. So that was something, a little video I want to showcase for y'all. Let me know in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. And let me know who y'all picked from your tier or your Transcendent selector. And if you did get the tier 3 selector, who did you choose from also? So there were some good candidates in that one, like as you seen, Sharon Rogers and Captain Marvel from the tier 3. And then you had Shadow Shell from the Transcendent. So hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.